might have to spend the night
spend some
watching Parliament, and ABC News Ghana is going to be live in Parliament. No matter how long they drag the issue,
we'll still bring it for our viewers to appreciate it.
To appreciate it, both online and on TV. And we'll keep our eyes on what is happening there
in Parliament. But
it is intriguing. I mean, if you love democracy, you would want to follow all that is happening. But some would see it as, some say, a waste of time. Because we all know.
This debate, honestly, I do not think I would call it a waste of time. No, I've appreciated where it's coming from. Majority is saying that when the chairman of the committee was talking about the nominee, he says he's competent, his judicial temperament is up there, he's demonstrated deep knowledge of the law and the constitution and all. Their arguments were about the person. The minorities' arguments were also about the law, the situation. So you could appreciate where both parties are coming from. So, well, we have enjoyed the conversation, but indeed, Ghanaians were waiting for the budget to be read. And
I just see that the Speaker has declared the nomination approved.
The report
has been approved.
Right.
So Parliament has officially approved Justice Paul Bafuboni as the next CJ of Ghana. It's left for him to be
sworn
in.
Of the Supreme Court.
CJ, Chief Justice of Ghana.
Well, the Supreme Court, but still.
Yeah, and he is left for him to be sworn in by the president. Whatever the minority was trying to do, they didn't suffice.
Would you say they didn't suffice? Well, maybe
we all knew that they were not making.
But in some of the arguments, they mentioned that the Hansard will be capturing them and all. So
we want to put it on record. For me, Parliament is a house of records.
Yes.
So they always want to place their displeasure on record, that everybody will know that we are in the 9th Parliament, right? This is the 9th Parliament, if I'm getting it. We, the minority of the 9th Parliament, on this day, voted against the approval of Chief Justice so and all of that. So they always want to put everything.
So now that the report has been,
it hasn't sufficed.
Right.
The Speaker has declared the majority side to have won the vote after the head count, because the minority was challenging the head counts and the mode that it was conducted.
Well, beyond this, I will be looking forward to what also transpires in the various courts where the matter has been sent.
There are, I understand there are two. I know there are two cases. I don't know how many, but I know two. I know of two. One involving, the ECOWAS court is even there. Then the one involving Vincent is also at the High Court as well. So we'll wait to see how these court cases are resolved, and whether the outcome will have an effect on what Parliament has done today. But for now, we can say that Parliament has approved Justice Paul Bafuboni as the next Chief Justice of Ghana.
Right. Well, Sammy, let's say thank you to our guests, to our viewers who've been with us since morning. We are so grateful to you for joining us. Thank you so much, right from ABC in the morning up until now, bringing you live coverage from Parliament. We'll continue to bring you all that is happening in Parliament. If the budget is read today, rest assured we will bring you the reading in Parliament. But a big thank you to you from all of us here at ABC News GH, the crew, a producer, Samuel Nyumado, myself, Abena Manti. We'll look forward to having you tomorrow on ABC in the morning, where we'll bring you some very bold conversations.
Yes, I mean, we will debrief the budget. Hopefully it's read. And even if it's not read, we'll still look at what happened in Parliament today. Whether some will say it was necessary or not, we'll look at that. We're bringing in guests tomorrow. We would have both sides of the political divide, from those in government, those out of government, and we'll have some experts, especially because it's budget. We want to look at what the experts also make of the government's targets and their expenditure measures, and also their revenue collection measures. So tomorrow is going to be a very packed day on ABC in the morning. So our viewers can tune in here and trust that will bring them some pulsating discussions.
Well, we also will be looking forward to hearing from them when we open the phone lines and also on our socials. When we are really grateful when you speak with us. It gives us what you, as the regular Ghanaian, also are thinking about the various things happening in the country. But again, thank you to you for joining us. I'm most grateful that you joined us. A big thank you to the crew for putting together today's program. Shout out to Godwin Otre on our socials. When you send messages to our socials, Godwin will be on hand to respond to all of your messages and all of your comments. Thank you for always connecting with us. I am Abena Mante. Thank you, and do enjoy the rest of your evening.
Their well-intentioned visit afforded us the opportunity of discussing some proposed constitutional amendments, ways of empowering chiefs and queen mothers to protect the environment, stop illegal mining, and facilitate development. However, in communicating their visit to Parliament, I inadvertently referred to Nana Ama Sewa Bonsu as the president of the Queen Mothers Association and Queen Mother of Ofinso. I wish to apologize to the Ofinso Traditional Council and the Queen Mothers Association of Ghana for the regrettable error. Let me reiterate that Nana Ama Sewa Bonsu is the president of the Queen Mothers Foundation and not president of the Queen Mothers Association. She is also the Queen Mother of Kayira and not Queen Mother of Ofinso. As a chief myself, I appreciate and respect traditional protocols and will be the last person to disregard the authority vested in our chiefs and queen mothers. I always welcome every opportunity to meet traditional authorities to discuss ways of exalting their roles in governance and in making them the fulcrum of development in the country, particularly in their jurisdictions. With all humility, I say Kafra Kuse to our revered kings and chiefs, queens and queen mothers of the Ofinso traditional area. I thank you for your listenership. Honorable members, we will take one item and then take a short suspension before we come to the main item of today. On the order paper, we have this bill that we have been working on for some time now, and it is as item 13 on the order paper, the Ghana Scholarships Authority Bill 2025 is now got to the third reading. I have not received any request for it to be taken to a second consideration stage. So I want us to take it now before we go on the suspension. Yes, Honorable Habib.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, just to remind you that we had agreed that motion 15 on page 4 of today's order paper be taken. Mr. Speaker, I understand that.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, if you could permit me to move the motion now.
Magic pepper and onion, a delicious tomato mix with tomato, pepper and onion. No grinding, no blending. Ya yenini na da da da. So pa mediane no abin.
Come on, Gino, do your magic.
And papa no kunu abefi.
tasty magic.
And your daddy trying to kiss keke.
Gino Magic Pepper and Onion. The magic that brings them home.
This